No Skyblock Day will be complete without a lucky block. Hey everyone, welcome back to Sky Factory 2, The Skies of Bentley, episode 21, with a short intro today. And I am going to add some diamonds, maybe some emeralds, probably some diamonds to this. Apparently we can add other things besides just like a block of gold to our lucky blocks and slowly but surely give it a little bit more luck. So I guess this time we can give it a little bit of, some emeralds, some diamonds. Look like it jumps it up pretty far. Apparently you can also add some iron also. Oh, that's not too bad. What does iron give just by itself? So that's plus 16. Also, it gives it plus 3 luck. Well, that's not the greatest in the world, but you know what? Plus 16 sounds okay. What if we took it up to 28? 28 sounds like an amazing number to start off with. You'll also notice that in my inventory, I have a few materials ready to get myself a basic generator. Survivalist generator, that is, from Extra Utilities. Reason I want this is so that I can power our farms that I've been working on for just a little while, with hopefully not worrying about power for a bit until I get some more power generation set up. So I've been a little busy. I like it. I love it. It looks so great. And check this out, a full barrel of obsidian. That's cool. I'm gonna be making sure that there's not a full stack in there today. I'm sure. I'm almost positive of this. I've also went ahead and set up another drum over here with in and out on it, and it looks like, oh wow, it's already full. Geez, that didn't take very long at all. So I got that set up, so just in case if I do take a couple stacks of obsidian out, it'll instantly, well not instantly, but it'll quickly start replacing it as fast as it can make it with our fountain there. I've also, hi Mr. Jenkins, how you doing? Been working on the farms here a little bit. So this one I've pretty much completed this level. I do need to, spruce up the place a little bit, but the lily pads of fertility I've finished off on this one. I could add some more, but I'll work on that maybe a little bit later. But for now, we got a full Manicchio farm up and running, and I have to say, it's been going really, really fast. I've been using iron hose in here for the time being. I've also jumped out here and added another 2 solar panels just because of, well, it needed a little bit more power with another farming station. But it seems that when nighttime comes around, we need a little bit more power than that. So I'm going to take our survivalist generator. We're going to stick them right there. And we'll just disable this for the time being. That's our item conduit. And we'll just extract power. So that should be fine. We'll toss in 16 pieces of coal, and this should hopefully be a nice little power buffer through the nighttime. So I do really like these basic caches from thermal expansion, but I really don't like the fact that I can't see how much I have in there at the moment. There's a little progress bar, but that's not moving none too fast, so I'm thinking replacing those guys with some barrels. But first, lucky block. Lucky block, please be lucky. Give us all of the luck. What is this? Oh, this is cool. Oh, and I forgot to turn that off. Is this a trick? Or is this real? Are you real? Oh, you're real. Oh, and that kind of scared me. I get nervous with these things. This is cool. All right, that's nice. +1 reinforced on that's really nice. I'm, ooh, careful. I might want to grab some stone for that. It looks like it did a little judgment on its own to replace some of my blocks that I didn't want it to. Let me actually go ahead and fill this guy up too real quick. Da, 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 do, 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 do. So I got some plans today, guys, and I think they're going to be pretty awesome. I am going to get started working on the Void Fortress. Well, obviously we've been doing that, but I mean it's time to actually start getting some color up and running in our Void Fortress. So that's the plan. Let's fill that in real quick and see what you have for us. Well, that stinks. Yes, I see that's a problem, and that wasn't a very nice one. So now I got a piece of bedrock here. I wonder if I'll be able to get rid of you. Silly bedrock. Alright, what are you doing? Redstone seeds. Okay, that ain't bad. Empty canister, okay. And a manicchio seed. Well, not the greatest thing in the world. It gave me 4 blocks of gold, which was really nice, and I'm very, very grateful for, because I could use that to make some more lucky blocks. But I don't have a problem, I promise. But the bedrock thing, it's kind of a pain, man. Really didn't have to do that. Well, that's fine. So anyways, guys, I have been working on a few things. Why did you make me illumite plans? Pans. I didn't want those. Darn you. I've been making a whole bunch of ender pearls, which I am now going to be happily storing away in our barrels. I've also been wanting to melt down these, but apparently now I've wasted 2 pieces of shiny ingots. Great. Well, that just stinks. Parts can be replaced. Well, obviously they cannot be. Darn you. I was going to use that to make myself a matic, because I got word that apparently we can use matics inside of the farming stations from Ender.io, and we can add a little bit of luck to them to hopefully give us a little bit more of a harvest from its crop. So let's make a matic. Let me make a matic. I'll be right back. Oh, well, that doesn't look too bad at all. Matic of the skies with reinforced to 1800 durability. I don't think that looks too bad at all. So now, little tip that I received from you guys was to add some lapis to it to jump it up to at least Fortune 1. So let's see if we can get there with this. All right, just a little bit. Where are we going to be at? Luck. So far, we're just regular old luck. Doesn't look like we're getting fortune yet. I really don't know where Fortune 1 starts at on here. But apparently, it's a little far in there. I don't know if... I'm pretty sure we need it, say, Fortune 1. Right? Pretty sure, right? It's lapis, luck, still just luck. Come on, give us fortune. I'm not going to give you a whole bunch. You're just gonna eat all my lapis, aren't you? It should be getting close. So where are we at? Do we have more lapis hanging around? We got 42 in there. Took all of it out of there. I do have this thing up and running constantly for me. I just gotta make sure I pull the sand out every once in a while. I've just been storing it in there for the time being. And I did upgrade my other capacitor to an octadic capacitor. So now we're producing a whopping 160 RF per tech, which is good enough for me to run the pulverizer and my sieve at the same time. So we've been doing pretty good so far, getting a little bit of diamonds, and that's why I've had to set up another barrel for flint, because there's a lot of flint. I don't know why there's always so much flint. I don't need you, flint. You're kind of a pain. Maybe I can find something useful to make out of you later. A whole bunch of flint and steels, maybe. Maybe not. Let's just not do that. Alright, come on, lapis. Give us good stuff. There we go. Fortune 1. Okay, thankfully that didn't take all of my lapis. So now, if we take this guy, and we set him up in our farm, one of them, I think for now I'm going to set him up in our manicchio farm. How's our generator doing? Oh, it's doing good. It's nighttime, so yeah, probably not too bad. Nice. Let's set him up on this one. We'll set him up on the manicchio farm up here. So, will you work? Ooh, it does. Does it work in both slots? Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. It does work in both slots. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, cool. Well, I'm just going to let that work and do its thing then. So, are you going to harvest it? It did. Oh, that's nice. So, another thing I could do. Oh, it's even raising its XP on there. Oh, that's really nice. Oh. 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 Oh, I see. Oh, we're getting actual manicchio seeds back too. Oh, this is gonna be something cool. So that means I might have to set up another barrel down here. Mr. Jenkins, stop the pooping. We don't need any pooping at the moment. So I'm gonna grab me a couple barrels then. All right, I'll have to set up a couple of those guys down there. That is awesome. Thank you guys for that tip. That's gonna be very useful for me. All right, you charge my staff of traveling. You need to give me an Enderman head. Just because I think I deserve it at this point, right? Probably. I wish. Back to the Void Fortress we go. Alright, let's set up some actual barrels down here. And I think then we should be able to get started on some fun stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just transfer all of this Manikio essence over into there for now. Do I have? Yes, I do. I have myself a dolly. And I'm going to break you. I will break you. See? That wasn't so hard, was it? And we'll just put that guy right there. Alright, now let's see how we're doing on our dye essence. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, pick you up. And replace you for now. There we go. Now, I could set up another one for the Manikio seeds, which would probably be very, very smart. Because this seems like this is probably going to give us a fair extra amount of these seeds. And I definitely need some more Manikio seeds so that way we can make more farms. So, not a bad idea. I'll set that to insert. I don't have an extra conduit on me at the moment. I'll fix that later, make it look nice. I promise, don't worry. We'll go ahead and shift right click those, that way they're locked. And everything's looking good. And you're not gonna stack and you're gonna make me very, very annoyed by this. That's fine. Alright, let's actually get some stuff up and running. I want to start making the Void Fortress look more like a Void Fortress. So let's head over to the original place and get started making a few machines to help us out. When I say few, I mean probably one. And by that, I want, not a fluid transposer. Oops. There you go. Making all sorts of funny noises. 2 copper gears. I think we could probably get by doing this off camera real quick. Gold. I think so, right? 2 of you and that thing. Yeah, it should be simple to make. We've seen this all done. 1 second. And there we go, fluid transposer. Did you guys like that? A little bit of speed crafting there? Yeah, that's a thing. It's a thing I used to do. Cool, right? Let's set up our fluid transposer. You're gonna mess with me, aren't you? I don't like that. Jeez, I've really gotta do something about this. This is getting ridiculous. Accio furnace, come with me. Fluid transposer, do your stuff right there. That'll work. We'll just, we'll put you right there for now. Oh, and I got a little bit of charcoal for later. Look at that. That's nice of you. Thank you. And I put that bucket back in there. So we got ourselves a fluid transposer. Now what to do with said fluid transposer? Well, there's a few things I want to make, and one of them, I'm gonna need a Tesseract. Well, I believe we're gonna need a Tesseract frame, or a full Tesseract, I'm not sure, but I do need some hardened glass. So alloy smelter, lead with pulverized stuff, things. There it is. You and you go make us stuff. Thank you. Okay, I might need some more lead. I know I got some lead going in here. Yeah, we got a fair amount in there. Let's see, let's just do 1, 2. Bloop, buckle my shoe. And then we'll grab this guy, set him up. Is this dust? Okay, dust, you go in there. And you can make us more lead. Okay, good. We're doing good on iron. We're doing good on copper. And we got a little bit of gold, which means possibly another lucky block, which, we'll save that for next episode, right? Yeah, I don't want to do too many lucky blocks today. Would be nice, but come on. You're going to make me lead dust, aren't you? Come on. There you go. Thank you. You can go back in there. So you should have been made me some hardened glass. Hardened glass along with, Oh yeah, that's right. We need Enderium. But I do need the diamond as well. To make Enderium, I'm gonna use Ender.io. Ender.io is my friend at this point. Just need some Enderium base. So shiny, silver, tin. Ready to go. Shiny, silver, and tin. Do I have shiny silver? 1, 2. How much tin did I need? Don't you lie to me. 10, 2, 4. Okay, we'll do 4 of you. And then all I need now is some shiny. Pretty sure I got some shiny in here. See? I knew it. Actually, hold on. Platinum or sand. We'll do that. Make me shiny. Bloop and bloop. Should all I have to do is poop you in there. Did I really just poop him in there? There. Turn that guy back on. And that should get us up and running with some Enderium. Enderium, I'm also going to need Pyrotheum and some ender pearls. I'm thinking we'll need about 8 ender pearls. So we'll just put 8 of those guys back in there. And some pyrotheum. Thankfully, we already got some made up because I was getting a little worried because I don't have any. I got a little bit of blaze powder, but I don't have any blaze rods. I need to get a blaze rod farm. What is happening over there? Is that a thing? Is that supposed to happen? Stop that. You're not supposed to do that. Don't make me worry like this. Ooh, we could have some fun in the meantime. You know what? Let's do one of these for now. Just one. Just one. What are you going to do for us? Hi, pig. Hi, pig. I said hi, pig. Hi. You're gonna go over there with him, okay? Actually, you know what? Just chill around. Let me know what you think of my my sky block here, okay? Tell me what you think of the skies of Bentley. I'll let you roam around a little bit. You're the only one that I'm letting do this, so be grateful a little bit, right? And stuff. What was I doing? Shiny ingots. That's right. We need shininess. Shininess with this. Pig, what are you doing? Stop it. Don't you start with me, pig. Is it this stuff? That's right. This should give us our Enderium base that we need. And this is going to give us 8 of them. So I figure if I'm going to make some Enderium, might as well make a healthy amount of it. Was that right? Did I put the right amount in there? I think I did. So this is slowly going to cook up some Enderium for us. So I am going to let this do its stuff. And in the meantime, I'm going to melt down some ender pearls. I think we'll do 8 for now in our magma crucible. And I'll get that transferred over to our fluid transposer here in just a minute once our Enderium is done cooking up. And we have ourselves some Enderium, which I have a little bit more already making up as well. Well, finishing making. And I got some resonant ender here that we're going to put inside of our fluid transposer. There we go. Is 2,000 enough? Better be enough. Please be enough. I'm hoping. Alright, so Tesseract frame. There we go. And just to make sure, I am making myself a redstone exchanger. Something I have not played with. So we need basically just a regular old Tesseract. Alright, awesome. So we'll pump that in there, and I'm guessing we only need about 1,000 millibuckets, which is 1 bucket of resonant ender, so we got a little bit extra in there. Not a big deal. Alright, so what else do we actually need for this guy? We need an eye of ender. So thankfully, we do have a little bit of blaze powder. Enough for what I need here. It's a bloopy bloop. Eye of ender. And we need a little bit of electrum. A little bit. Probably a little bit more will be needed here. So let's get 4 and 4, so we have more for later, if we just so happen to need it. Ooh, more Enderium. Thank you. Don't mind if I did. So there's our full Tesseract frame. And with that, we just need to add a little bit of bronze and silver around the edges. So silver and how about 3-to-1 ratio on bronze? We'll do that here. Yep, perfect. All right, little electrum for a party. And some Tinker's alloy, which is basically bronze. So we are pretty much good to go on our first Tesseract. I will probably, more than likely, be making up some more of those. Those are going to be awesome. They're going to help me be able to do a lot of stuff around my base and my Void Fortress that I want to do. That way I don't have to run cables every which way. Alright, so for this guy, let's get us going a capacitor. Do I even have a capacitor? Did I make one at one point, not use it? I thought I did. It's probably laying around here somewhere, isn't it? No? Maybe so? Alright, fine. Give me some sulfur, give me some redstone, give me all the tin and stuff that I need for this guy to get going. A little bit of lead and copper. I know I got lead over here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need that and some tin. Some other stuff eventually with maybe like a diamond or something. So let's see. You make us a capacitor. And then we upgrade this guy with a little bit of Invar. And then I believe a piece of tin? Question mark? There we go. There's our hardened electrum. A diamond. And then what else do you need around you? Oh yeah, that's right, redstone. Whoops. Durr. And that'll give us our redstone flux capacitor. Now, hold on a second. Let's check something out. Exchanger. So there's three. There's our creative exchanger, there's the redstone exchanger, then there's also the resonant exchanger. Why don't we just make the resonant exchanger? I have everything I need for it. Why not? It's not that much more expensive than pretty much what we're doing at the moment, so I just need a little bit of pyrotheum dust. So let's see, what was in pyrotheum dust again? Blaze powder, sulfur, coal powder. Okay, I got it. Blaze powder, sulfur, pulverized coal. Gotcha. So let's put those together, and that should get us our pyrotheum. Boom. Bada bing, right? Something like that. And then we just put that guy there in the center. Blazing pyrotheum, 2 enderium, some more redstone, eating all my redstone. Resonant flux capacitor. We'll place that guy there. Enderium on the sides, Tesseract in the middle, Ivender on top, and the resonant exchanger. So this guy holds a whopping 10 million RF. This guy is power hungry. That's what it sounds like. Let's put you down in... Oh, well then. I didn't know I had so much hardened glass already. Whoopsie. And I'll toss this guy into our capacitor bank and let him start charging up in the meantime. So, with that being done and said and done, whichever, tomato, right? I'm gonna let this guy charge up just a little bit. I think I may also work towards getting us a new capacitor bank. The one like we had before. We had a, was it kind of like the tier 2 version of this? So just like a regular capacitor bank, or I could do like just upgrade this one if I wanted to. I think I might go with this one. Some electrical steel, 4 double layer capacitors, and a block of redstone. Yeah. I'm gonna work on making this guy. I'll see you guys back here in just a minute. And here we go. This should give us our good old capacitor bank that we lost in the void well, not too long ago. It was a little while ago. So now my question is, okay. Answer granted or achieved, something like that. I guess, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and just pick this guy up and we'll just completely replace him with this one for now. Shift right click to get that one set up on the side that I want, and that should work. So this is gonna hold us 5 million RF. We got a little bit left in this one, and I'll just set him up right there and just finish draining out what we can into our resonant exchanger. We got a little bit under 2 million RF in this guy so far, and I think that will be just fine. So now we just gotta find ourselves a block that I wanna use to start decorating our void fortress. One of them being, well, requiring a little bit of our dye essence. So I'm gonna come over here and grab some of this stuff. Whoa, look at all that. 11 stacks of Manicchio. I am happy, and we've already got over a stack. We have a stack and a half so far of the Manicchio seeds. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. That was an amazing tip. Thank you guys so much. That is very helpful. I'm gonna have to get another mattock set up for this one, our dye seeds. If I had known that, I would have done that beforehand. Alright, well, I'm gonna grab me 3 stacks of our dye essence, jump back over to the original place, and with this, on the top row, I'm going to make a whole load of ink sacs. Now, if you want to know how to actually make the dyes, the different ways, you have to put them in the crafting table a specific place, and, well, obviously, the specific shape. And with that, you'll get your respective dye that you're looking for. So, I want ink sacs, black dye. So, let's see. Whoa. 6 stacks. 6 stacks should be a nice start for me. And I'm gonna grab me a whole bunch of stone, a paintbrush, for one, because we're gonna be painting. And I'm gonna convert all of this into, thinking stone bricks. I think stone bricks will look nice. I kind of like the way the stone bricks look myself. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need them to do what I wanna do. I wanna use extra utilities to paint them. So I need my paintbrush there, some ink sacs there, and then all we have to do now is just surround it like we did the redstone blocks a couple episodes back. So I'm just gonna do a whole bunch of these. All right, and maybe one more stack in there. There we go. And that'll give us, ooh, a fair amount of them too. That works for me, and that was only with 1 stack of ink sacks. So I think we're pretty much good on, I think we're pretty good on all of our dyes at the moment. I think that'll do us pretty good for now. Let's kind of go mess around with it a little bit, shall we? But first, let's make up another block that I'm wanting to use. I want to use Voidstone. Thus, the Void Fortress. So with that, we're gonna make some raw Voidstone. That's why I got a whole bunch of stone cooking up early on, a whole bunch of obsidian from our obsidian farm, and a way to make ender pearls. So let's grab all that we can out of here. Let's go ahead and convert back a stack of stone. And let's just grab a stack of ender pearls. We should be able to quickly craft us up a fair amount of Voidstone. So let's see what this looks like, just placing it down. Alright, it doesn't look too bad. I'm respectful of it. That doesn't look bad at all. There's actually some really cool ones in here. Beveled. Ooh, I like the beveled. The beveled looks really nice. Okay. A little slow to pick up, but that's alright. What else is there? We got the eye Voidstone, metal boarded Voidstone. What are you? Oops. Stop. Don't mess up. Oh, that doesn't look too bad either. Alright, well let's go see if we can mess around with this just a little bit with our new toy we have. And I think I'm gonna work on this side a little bit. So let's grab the redstone resonant exchanger. Whoopsie. And we'll just break a little hole in the wall right there, place 1 block down, and then get this guy back out. So I believe what we need to do is shift right click. It's kind of like the wand of equal trade, I think, right? And then we just right click. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this is gonna make for changing everything up super simple. Oh, I like that. So shift right, if we hold shift, it does a little green box. That's what that is. I was wondering if we could like single. That's a nice thing about, ooh. So I could do a column there. That was the nice thing about the wand of equal trade, is that we could actually sit there and do a single block at a time. With this one, I'm not really seeing that, which is a little unfortunate, because I like that. I think that would be pretty cool. Make things a lot easier. See that? That looks really nice. I like it. So let me go ahead and do a little bit of work here. That way we can be able to show you guys a finished result of everything that I got set up so far. And maybe mess around with my resonant exchanger just a little bit more to see if there's any other cool features that it has. Looks like we can actually do a lot larger area too. Cool. And now we have ourselves another Matic of the Skies 2 with a little bit of fortune on there. I only added 16 pieces of Lampus on there. I want to test something. I'm pretty sure you guys are probably right in saying that it needs to at least say Fortune 1 on there, but I figured I'd give it a go anyway. I do want to get some more seeds up and running as well, maybe switch out some of the ones that we have set up in our dye farm. So let's see what kind of work we can do. I went ahead and charged up my resonant exchanger just a little bit, made up some more of our black colored bricks, a couple better barrels as well, which I will set up over here for the time being. I'm thinking, you know what, let's just put these right here in front. I need to get some more conduits, and I completely forgot to do that. So we're gonna set these guys up right here to insert, just for now. And then, let's see, we got that down there. I'm gonna grab a stack of these Manicchio seeds. Awesome. Head back over. There's 2 types of seeds that I want to get going. I would like to get going a little bit of glowstone for one, so we're going to need some crucio and some glowstone dust. So right now, I'm pretty much stuck. I can only make, looks like, 2. So thankfully, with the fortune trick, we should be able to get some more seeds from it, and we don't have to worry about using all of our glowstone. So let me also grab a bunch of Manicchio. You know, here, just take my barrels. Take all my barrels. Is that good? Good. I'm gonna convert all of this that I can real quick into, let's put you away. And you. Clear up some inventory space, why don't we? And let's see if we can make up a bunch of Uh-oh, one of my, that little breaking noise I found out is our hoe breaking in one of our farms. So I need to go get that fixed and replace it with this other Matic. So let's get this guy out of here, and we want Accio de Crucio on one of them. So let's set up a few of these. 16. And actually, you know what? I think we need all of those. So let's see. Glowstone seeds, we need Crucio. We need Crucio and some glowstone. So thankfully we can get 2 of those so far. The other one I want to get is lapis. More fortune, more seeds, right? That's the plan here. So we need to go to, I believe, was that Imperito? So hopefully we have enough. There we go. We'll get 4 of them for now. I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna at least need to start with. And then we need some lapis. And with this, we should be able to get ourselves 1 seed. 1 seed. 1 seed hopefully will be all that we need. And I'm not intending to rhyme here. I promise I'm really not. So let's get these guys planted up here on our dye farm. See? No ho. Here, take this, my friend. Use it well. So will you be able to get us extra seeds in doing this? Looks like no. Alright, well, that's not a problem. We'll just let this run with some of these lapis seeds. We'll set them up right there. We'll set the lapis one there, and we'll set glowstone up over in this quadrant. So boom and boom. And just wait slowly. Wait, hold on. What did I just plant there? That's a Manicchio crop. That's not what I wanted. I want glowstone. And we'll just slowly wait for this guy to start getting us enough of the essences for that. And you're in the wrong spot. You're not supposed to be there. So you guys get out of there. I'll try to... Seriously? Glowstone seeds again? Alright, I'll get that figured out. What the heck happened there? Glowstone seeds. Oh, those actually have light emitting from them too. I'll try to get some essence out of these guys and actually get them set up in these barrels down here as well. So I'll just, I'll probably just lock these for now and get them set up properly soon. As far as our Void Fortress, I'm gonna kind of play around with the Void Stone in the time being and try to get enough power in our Resonant Exchanger so that way we can do a whole bunch of replacing with our black stone bricks. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I did also check in the controls. There are some options in here for the Endertech tool bindings, tool decrease and increase. These is by default set to page up and page down. So if there is anything else set to them, make sure you change that. Mine was set to my mini map. I switched it to left and right bracket here. But if you set it and change it, if you hold shift and then hit page down, it'll change it to its smallest radius, which is 1, and then you can alter it by just pushing page up 1 or twice, like I did twice there, and that took it up to a radius of 3, or you can shift page up or down, and that'll just take it up to its max or minimum. So I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with this, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. And if you guys would rate the video, that hopefully maybe that piece of bedrock will go away. I wish. And until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.